What's up? What's up? All right. Going to do a little quick rundown of today's NBA games. By next week, this NBA season should be completely over, wrapped up, and done. But the Washington Wizards, they in the nail biter with the Indiana Pacers. That's on NBA TV right now. Bradley Beal with 50 points, okay? And Russell Westbrook, 25, 17, and 14. He's on that pace to become the king of triple doubles, about to break an Oscar Robertson record. He's on track for that. And Russell Westbrook may go down as probably the best basketball player, one of the best basketball players in NBA history to not win a championship, because he has a lot of individual accomplishments that's going to say, people be saying, hey, this guy averaged a triple-double, man, for multiple seasons, I think it's going to be something people talk about in the past. It's going to be a stuff of legend in the past when he retires. But Philadelphia 76ers handled the Detroit Pistons. The Memphis Grizzlies handle they're handling the Toronto Raptors right now. I drop it in a minute, man. I gotta get my intros out, man. Yeah, you might face the Suns in the playoffs, man. But there's no way you won't make the playoffs. So you don't have to worry about that. 7 o'clock is a big one. It's going to be the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Joker. Kevin Durant and Kyrie will be playing up against the Joker, Michael Porter Jr. and them boys. Also, 7 o'clock is Utah Jazz and Houston Rockets. Nothing big there. But then you got a team fighting for a playoff spot with the Golden State Warriors versus the OKC Thunder. Here's some of my predictions. I got the Jazz winning tonight. I got the Warriors winning tonight. And I got that losing streak continuing. I got the Denver Nuggets beating the Brooklyn Nets tonight. Yeah, Bistro, I got them losing tonight. Memphis Grizzlies, I got them beating the Toronto Raptors, but that's no surprise. The game is already taking place. And the 76ers won their game. And it's a minute left with 122 to 120. Indiana Pacers versus the Washington Wizards. I had the Pacers winning this game anyway. So we'll see how it comes out. But Bradley Beal is at 50 points tonight. And he may get a 50-point game with a loss. Another thing I like to talk about, too, is media controlling narratives, okay? If the Lakers end up being the 7th seed, all right, then turning and winning the championship, that is not mind-blowing. Oh, look at them. They were the 7th seed and they won the championship. No, they were never a real 7th seed. They're only the 7th seed because of injuries. If they weren't injured, LeBron had been in the MVP conversation like you say he was, and the Lakers have been a 1 through 3 seed easily, okay? But that team was fully healthy. They are not a true 7th seed. They're only there by default because of injuries. And you can't be a championship contending basketball team and be a 7th seed, a real 7th seed. It don't exist, okay? So they're not a 7th seed, even though the record will show for it. That's only because of injuries. And also taking factor, you can't compare them to the 95 Houston Rockets because the 95 Houston Rockets was playing with Clyde Drexler and Hakeem Olajuwon, and they were losing games with their full team intact. They were getting their ass whooped with their full team intact. The Lakers was not getting their ass whooped full team intact. They're getting their ass whooped when LeBron and Anthony Davis and all them other guys keep missing in and out of games, and the lineup is wrong. Okay? So that's not a real 7th seed. Let's not go there and make up fakeness that was a real 7th seed when it's not. That's a media narrative. And check this out. This is from my PlayStation. I'm about to pick an all blue background on the PlayStation. Now we're gonna be here for approximately an hour, and then I'll come back later for another live. I mean, it could possibly happen, but keep in mind, that's not a true 7 seed. Let's pump the brakes. Let's not act like that's a real 7 seed. They're only a 7 seed because of injuries. So you're not going to get full credit for that because they're not a real 7 seed. You're only there because of injuries. Now, if they were playing full strength and LeBron was on the court, AD was on the court, and they were getting their ass beat, that'd have been a different problem. That'd have been a different situation. But damn, they don't got the PlayStation logo on the back though. I mean, this is what I don't like about it. I don't give you the PlayStation logo, but I'm gonna turn my PlayStation all blue. They don't give you the logo though. I don't like that. Hold on, let me put this link in. No, that's a lie. The Lakers always been title contenders. No, we got to put stuff in context. We got to be more realistic on things, man. Just don't look at a record and say, "Oh, that's impressive." Why is it impressive? If they win the championship as a number 7 seed, that would not be seriously impressive. They were not a real 7 seed to begin with. That goes to show you that, But hey, we got to see if they could turn the brakes off, if they could get it going, if they could start winning games, they come back healthy, then it'd be a different story, Oh, here we go. NBA is rigged. I don't think the NBA is rigged. I think it's organized. They do get favorable calls. Superstars get favorable calls. They're allowed to get away with some travels, a little push-offs. You think they're going to foul LeBron James out in the middle of a playoff game? Hell to the no. And they need ratings? Not going to happen. But tonight is also Saturday. You know what Saturday means, right? Saturday means it's the night of this. Woo, 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 woo. Boxing. I don't think they make excuses up because they were championship contenders. You got to be a real LeBron hater to make excuse for them winning a championship. I mean, they're a top 10 contender team in the NBA when they're fully healthy. We all know this. Yeah, I know about that infamous 2002 Western Conference Finals, Lakers and Kings. I'm never going to say the NBA is rigged. It is organized. They do promote their stars, and they give them extra advantages, and you just got to go out there and prove it, That's different. They don't make the ball go into the basket, man. But they do say, hey, you know what? Let's give this guy a couple more free throw attempts. All he has to do is just cash in at the free throw line. The problem with LeBron is he makes it a little too obvious because he can't cash in on all the advantages that the NBA gives him sometimes because of his offensive woes. He's not a good free throw shooter. So if they put him at a line in a crucial playoff game and the Lakers or his team end up losing, that's not their fault that LeBron can't knock down free throws. They gave you the free throws to knock down. And, it's the end of the fourth quarter. We got a tie game. It's going into overtime with the Washington Wizards versus the Indiana Pacers. Russell Westbrook is holding on for dear life to make that playoff. I know that, Samurai. I know that. But it's not if they're going to allow. Let's rephrase that. They're going to help LeBron. LeBron's going to have to capitalize on the advantages they give him. Okay? They're going to give him a little – in these upcoming games, they're going to give Lakers some questionable calls. You're going to be like, hold up. How the Lakers got away with that? But they're going to let them do it, because they're not going to let the Lakers miss the playoffs. Yeah, he has some, but, a dead clock is right once a day, Bistro. That doesn't mean he's a good free throw shooter just because he hit some. He had more than enough advantages, though. There's always situations where star players get special treatment. They always have. Whether it was Kobe to Jordan to LeBron, all-star players get superstar players, especially face of the league, always get extra advantages. They always get that. Some just capitalize on it better. Jordan capitalized on his situation better than LeBron. So did Kobe for a certain level until the NBA gave up on him. Here's the funny part about it. The NBA decides when they still want to market you or not. Let the NBA give up on LeBron James. He would get called for some offensive fouls. He would get called for traveling. He would get called for a lot of stuff that he won't normally get called for when he was the face of the NBA. When the NBA is done with LeBron and they want to move on to another guy, that's when you see LeBron's production really dripping down, you know? Wait, was it Westbrook that hit that key three? Westbrook being clutch? There you go, big boy. What y'all think of Russell Westbrook? They saying Westbrook is the second greatest point guard of all time now. Is that true? You know? You know? Well, that's debatable. It depends. If you know basketball, you know, you can accept the charge. LeBron does get away with some charges. He does get away with some physical elements to the game, but that's what it's supposed to be. He's a star of the league. He gets superstar calls. All players get superstar calls. Don't tell me LeBron don't get it, because he does. Jordan got it. Kobe got it. Everybody gets superstar calls when you're the face of the league. They all do. Well, keep in mind, there are some guys that are just as big as LeBron. It's not like, you know, some of these guys aren't, you know, muscular and big, you know. Some of his plays are charges, but he don't get called for them. It is what it is, though. I'm not saying all the time, but he does have some charges. You know, when he was earlier, like 2009, 2010, he got away with some travels. You know, but the NBA never called it. They ain't going to keep calling that stuff, you know. Yes, they were. And they all had advantages over the league to a certain extent. Tay Davis, you know, just that Jordan took advantage of it a little better. He didn't make it too obvious like LeBron is. LeBron makes it a little too obvious. Westbrook, 27, 17, and 14. Is Westbrook the second greatest point guard of all time? That's what the media is pushing down your throat right now. Or could Westbrook be the best player in NBA history to never win a championship? Yes, he is, my man. Yes, he is, Price. But we ain't talking about the GOAT right now. We talking about Russell Westbrook. Is he the best player to not win a championship in NBA history? Because we all know Westbrook don't give a rat's ass about a championship. He just wants his stats and numbers. He happy more with stats and numbers than the championship. Everybody's programmed different. No, but he's top 5 point guard of all time. Okay. Yeah, 1 triple-double away. Yes, he is. Man, you can make a case. King of triple-doubles, but you know what? Westbrook is a stat pattern. Westbrook is a guy that loves stats. He plays a lot for stats. But I would never neglect the fact that he get a lot of his stuff off sheer will and determination. Westbrook is not the most talented guy in basketball. He gets everything off heart and determination. The guy never relaxes off any play, you know? I'd be a little more impressed with it if he actually won. You know, stats to me are just stats. I'm not impressed with too many stats if it don't equal to winning. Westbrook just can't play winning basketball. You know, if you can manipulate the stat sheet, you could stat pad. I'm not impressed with stat padding. Westbrook stat padded a triple-double his very first season. You know, teammates literally getting out the way just for him to get a rebound. Now, that's not saying that he's not talented. It's not saying that he don't get heart. But I can't be too impressed with a stat pattern. I just can't do it, especially with a guy that pits stats first. Stats come first for Westbrook, then winning. but he got to get his in order for you to win. So y'all got Westbrook as a top 5 greatest point guard of all time. Who are the other point guards that come into mind that's better than Westbrook for you? I know one obviously is Magic Johnson, right? But is it really impressive? Yes and no at the same time. It's a 50-50. I can't say I'm really impressed with it. I say 50% yes, 50% no. I'm stuck in the middle. We're gonna go all white. Oh yes, all white. I mean all blue. I just gotta figure out a way to rip those dings off the PlayStation. I hope I don't break my system. But where in the top 5 of point guards does Westbrook rank? You calling out Hoop Facts? He may not be here today, man. I don't know if Hoop Facts is gonna be here today. We got a good game with the Indiana Pacers and the Washington Wizards, 132-131. We got a good one. Pacers are up by 1 point with 1 minute to go. The Memphis Grizzlies up 96-86. Man, I got every game screaming right in front of me. That's nuts. What's up? Yo. Hoop Facts. What up?
A big roaring
Volume up.
Dave Davies called you, said your name, and you came out immediately. What up, Hoop Facts? Yo. Yeah, you're not muted, but you got cartoons playing in the background. Westbrook got 31 points, 19 and 15. And that triple-double, while he's shooting 45% from the field, that triple-double is all off heart and determination. The guy is just getting this triple-double off of nonstop energy. The guy is like go bunny. He got nonstop speed, nonstop energy. Yo, who?
Volume up.
Yo, who? Come back in. Maybe something wrong with your mic or something. So, I don't know what happened there. I just had cartoons playing in the background. Man, if y'all want the link and y'all come in, actually talk, because you guys come in, you say something for like 2-3 minutes, then you disappear. If you can't talk, just stay in the comment section, man. Westbrook. I don't know what was that, Bistro. That was weird, man. I just heard cartoons playing in the background. I don't know if his mic was muted or something. He's watching some Looney Tunes. My brother watching Looney Tunes or something. I don't know. But I swear to God, man, some of you guys just come on here for like 1 minute, then you disappear. At that point, like, what's the point even coming on? Yeah, that's like 1950s cartoon music. Like Woody Woodpecker. Like, what was that? Yo, shout out to Hoop Facts, man. I don't know if that really was you or what, but that was really weird, man. I don't know. So yeah, man. But sometimes it's like that, man. But B Story, where does Westbrook rank? Is he the best basketball player to not win the championship for you? $18 seconds left to go. 132 to 131. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, keep in mind, they can't make you win the game. They could just help you. All right. They give you a little boost. You still have to go in there and close it out. You know? Why do you think certain guys in the playoffs, their numbers drop and they don't get calls that much no more? They don't get to the free throw line. Because I believe the NBA would be like, hey, hold up. Don't let this guy go to the free throw line too much, you know? Stop blowing the whistle for this guy. We don't really need him going further in the playoffs too much. If he's gonna win, he's gonna have to win the hard way. He's gonna have to win it without nobody backing him up. It's the same thing with Kobe. When Kobe was winning championships, the NBA was already giving up on him. The NBA didn't want Kobe to win any more championships. After that rape case was over with, they stopped promoting Kobe. But he still did what he had to do to try to win. He went up against the system and won too. After the NBA wasn't backing them up anymore. Yo, what's up?
My guy.
Yo, what's good?
What's going on with it, man?
Hey, chilling, man.
Yeah, but you know we in here, man.
Word. Yo, we talking about Russell Westbrook. He on his way to passing Oscar Robertson with triple doubles. Right now he got 31, 19, and 15. The media now is saying he's the second greatest point guard of all time. What do you think?
Nah, man, but I have to say he top 5 best point guard of all time.
Okay.
I mean, it's a debate whether he's better than Steph Curry or not, to be honest. Because the team that Russell Westbrook had in OKC, I don't know. Like this season showed. I mean, these last 2 seasons showed a lot about Steph Curry. He can't lead his team into the playoffs, and don't get me wrong, he's still good, but he's really not a number 1 option.
Word. Okay. Do you think Westbrook is the best player to not win a championship?
No, I gotta say Allen Iverson and Tracy McGrady. Nothing comes before that.
Oh, yes.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Man. You know I know my shit. T-Mac is, man, T-Mac talent-wise is probably top 3 greatest players ever fucking lived.
Man, T-Mac had a lot of arm reach, man.
Him fucking Kobe and Jordan.
Yeah, 6'8" with handles. Yeah. Yeah, McGrady was nice. 6'8" with handles.
Oh, man.
Could shoot threes, could drive to the basket.
Word. Some argue, man, listen, if it wasn't for the championships, he'd be better than Kobe. For the ring.
But there was a time that him and Kobe was like damn near neck to neck. Remember they was talking about who's better, T-Mac or Kobe?
Yeah, of course. But it was a neck for neck or T-Mac. I mean, but it was still Kobe because Kobe had the rings and playoffs experience.
Yeah. But what would you say about Steph Curry? I mean, you think he got exposed this season? That's what you say?
I mean, last season too, in this season. Like, first of all, he always been a little bit overrated to me because he don't play no fucking defense. Right. People only give credit to one half of the ball now. I don't know where the fuck this shit started.
Oh,
he doesn't guard.
But Westbrook with a game-winning block. Like, okay, Westbrook, 39,
this is what I'm saying.
Points, 19 and 15.
Look.
And seals the game with a block.
Look, wow. This is what I say. Like the only thing Steph could do better than Westbrook is shoot.
Yeah,
I mean, but Westbrook is a better defender. Feel me?
yeah.
Like Westbrook doesn't. I mean,
Better
yo,
slash it to the basket.
like think about it. Westbrook could lead his team. Westbrook could make it to the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, you know one thing about Westbrook that surprised me though? He ain't the most talented player, but he get everything off just determination and energy.
Yeah,
He never give up. He never give up on plays.
yeah, he got that mentality. Don't get me wrong. He's talented too.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Westbrook could go down fighting.
Yeah, he definitely that nigga, man.
Word. What up, kid?
Man, what's up, man? Nothing much.
What's good, son?
I seen Russell Westbrook. He had a good game. Bradley Beal
Yeah,
had 50 points.
yeah. Yeah,
What about that?
your boys closed it out, man. You proud?
No, cause we still losing. What I gotta be proud for?
Y'all won this game though. Y'all still in the hunt.
The play-in tournament, we're gonna
Yeah.
get knocked out by one team. I don't know.
Mm.
But
I
when we
don't know,
hot,
man.
we could do it, man.
You just have faith, man. You never know. Word.
Yeah.
But let's see what else. Memphis Grizzlies, they about to win. And you 7:00. We got Brooklyn Nets.
Who they going against?
They're going up against Denver Nuggets. I actually got Denver Nuggets winning today's game.
Me too, cause they ain't got no true center. Who gonna stop Jokic? He gonna be
Word.
just like the Clippers when they had no big man.
Word.
Who knows? Brooklyn could win. I don't know, cause they got a good offense and stuff.
Hell yeah. But man, look, what's popping on Saturday for you, son? What's good?
You said what?
What's popping on Saturday for you, man?
Shoot, nothing much.
Word. Yo, I got some troll in the background waiting to come in. Guess what his name is?
Kid Trump 44.
No, Prince Sports.
Oh man.
You can do better than that, man. You can't be trolling and then saying that you're me. You know. Man.
You know that'd be some LeBron James fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
Moving like this.
Word, man. But yeah, man. Lakers are officially now a play-in team. They lost to the Blazers last night. No, I said that.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I said that was going to be a close game.
Oh shit.
Word. So now they go up against the Suns. I think they take an L against the Suns. You know, so I don't know, man. They got their work cut out for them. But I don't think the NBA is not going to let them not make the playoffs. They're gonna do something. They're gonna do it's gonna be one game.
Let me say this. Oh, go ahead. My fault.
Yeah, it's gonna be one game that you're gonna look at and be like, hold up, how he get that call? How he get that? But they still gonna get that W. The NBA won't let the Lakers not make the playoffs. Trust me.
Yo, like the thing is, it's not that. I don't know if they're gonna be cheating for them. I don't know if they're gonna be cheating for them like how they used to do, because LeBron out here not following protocol and shit. Feel me? He out here talking about motherfuckers need to be fired and all this and that. LeBron getting too crazy with it.
Word.
Come on, man, because you know if they was fucking with LeBron, he will not be in this predicament right now. You know that.
Yeah. You know, but
hell no, that nigga he's following protocol, man. He out here trying to expose motherfuckers and shit. Then you see Frank Vogel threw him this nigga Frank Vogel threw him underneath the bus the other day.
What happened?
You saw that shit, right?
Nah, what happened?
Frank Vogel said, he basically said he doesn't know why LeBron James is out because he's not injured. I don't know, some shit like that.
He's not injured.
You ain't hear about it?
Nah, I gotta look into that. So was he missing games for this? If that's the case,
bro.
If that's the case, that just means he's holding true to his word. Because he said he don't want to play in the play-in tournament. So I don't know
That's
if
some sucking shit. Like, who the hell is that?
that's bugged out. But yo, Kid Trump, you were saying something about the Lakers?
Oh yeah, no, I was saying something about the Clippers. The Clippers, they're gonna go to the finals, but they're gonna get that ass whooped by the Philly if Serge Ibaka don't come back.
Ooh, man, you really don't got the Nets going to the finals, huh?
Nope.
Mm.
If they do, they're gonna lose.
You think they'll lose to the Clippers?
Yeah, of course.
What?
Who gonna stop DeMarcus? Who gonna stop Kawhi and put PG?
Mm.
Right, John Rondo.
You know who can stop those guys?
Who?
The NBA.
Facts. Facts.
all they gotta do is say, hey, don't give these guys certain calls in the playoffs. If they're gonna get to the finals, they get it the hard way.
Cupcake Silver.
Yeah.
Huh?
You really think the NBA
Gonna
want
be
to
a whole bunch of word.
don't
It's
want
gonna
that.
be like a fucking. It's gonna be like a 1992 final series.
Mm-hmm.
That shit gonna be ugly.
Right.
That shit gonna be ugly. 1988 final.
Right. I'm not saying they can't go to the finals though. They're just gonna have to do it a way where they won't get too much calls because the referees ain't gonna be giving them that much calls. I can tell you that much. So,
Nah, yeah, they're gonna go against Philly,
You
or
see,
Milwaukee.
you seen that in Game 7 against the Nuggets.
Say
Kawhi
what?
took 0 free throw attempts.
Again?
Game 7 against the Nuggets when they lost.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about the game
oh,
when
from
they
that
lost
time,
to the
yeah.
Nuggets.
Yeah. That's
And then
suspect with
Kawhi
it
had
itself.
24 shot attempts with 0 free throw attempts. How you shoot? How you a superstar player and you shoot 24 times in a Game 7 playoff game and didn't shoot not one free throw?
Mm. That's the NBA telling the refs, don't blow that whistle.
That's just unheard of, man.
Hey,
Man, these refs pussies, man. I swear, man.
man, the
Even a
referees
fucking All-Star game.
word. Referees got a lot of control over the game.
You heard?
Mhm.
Like, even in an All-Star game, you get more calls than that.
Mm.
Yep. Boom.
That's fucked up. I mean, I'm not saying they got cheated, but that shit just don't make sense.
Yeah, I know it is. It's very rare for a superstar player to go 0 free throw attempts. You know, it's hard. It's hard to win.
Game 7 in the playoff.
Yeah, it's hard to win a championship, let alone a playoff series, if your star player can't go to the free throw line.
Yep.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is Ben Simmons a superstar, man?
No, he's an all-star.
No, hell no.
Okay.
He's not even an All-Star.
Okay.
He even averaged 20 points there. Yeah, one season he averaged 20 or more.
Yeah, he a star to me. He just it's an all-star.
Yeah, he's an all-star. You know, but he ain't a first option.
He's not an All-Star, really.
But and he refused to shoot that. You know,
Bro,
They got Sixers
name one season
Tobias
he
Harris.
averaged above 20
Tobias
points.
Harris can step
Or
up.
20 points.
But I see a lot of people saying
you
Brooklyn
got
gonna come
players.
out the I see a lot of people saying Brooklyn gonna come out the East, man. I'm gonna shut their mouth, man, when they lose. I'm gonna be right here smiling with my face, man.
I mean, it's not looking good for Brooklyn either. But I mean, I think the NBA would like to see a Brooklyn Nets versus Lakers finals, but if the Lakers can't get there, you know, they too hit with injuries. I think the NBA said the hell with the Nets. You know, it's just whatever at that point. Word. You know, superstars do get superstar calls do exist. That's not something that's made up.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, so it's not. I'm not just saying it for LeBron. I mean, every superstar in the history of basketball has gotten favorable calls every now and then. Some guys just know how to take advantage of it. You know, you give them a piece of the pie, they take the whole plate. You know, and some guys don't. In LeBron's case, he's not a good free throw shooter, like I was saying. So if you put him at the line, they still have risk of losing the game because he can't shoot good free throws. So it still doesn't go his way sometimes.
That's true.
Yeah. But you got the Clippers win, man. You bet Hoop now, so you and Hoop got Clippers winning.
Nah, yeah, I said it was either gonna be coming out the Western Conference, the Clippers, Lakers, or them. Well, no, Phoenix. We gotta talk about Phoenix, man.
Man, I think
Well,
Phoenix is a regular season team.
Nah, I don't see them.
I don't know. I don't see them doing nothing come playoffs.
Me either. But they're my third option, though.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I just can't see. I can't see that happening. Yeah.
Me neither. Well, I feel what you say, Kid Trunks, but I don't see that shit. I don't see that shit happening.
It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like kind of laughable a little bit, right? Like there's no way.
You say do that.
You know,
the regular season team. You'll see sooner or later.
Right.
Niggas is flukes.
See, you know why? You know why it's different? They let teams play a little more in the regular season, but when the playoffs come, they start. Certain teams get favorable calls. You know, the game is a little more slower. It's just a different game when the playoffs start.
Yeah, but I'm not easily gonna lack on the Lakers because they can still make the playoffs. Though you think about it, is LeBron coming back tomorrow?
No, I don't think the Lakers missing the playoffs at all.
Is LeBron coming back tomorrow?
I don't know, but keep in mind, man, this is COVID-19 we talking about. The NBA, you know, the NBA is missing ratings anyway. So why will they not put LeBron in the playoffs? They're actually gonna need him. You know.
They ain't even
he's the face of the league. They ain't got nothing to talk about. He don't go to the finals or playoffs at least.
But if he's not able to go and play like shit, I don't think they're gonna put him there. I don't think they want to lose his stock like that. That's why they ain't want. That's why they ain't want the Clippers to go up against the Lakers. Because LeBron James looked like ass against the Clippers every fucking game, bro. Like if you really watch and really know basketball, every time LeBron matched up with the fucking Clippers, it was awful, bro.
Wow.
Remember?
Yeah.
It just looked bad.
I don't know, man, but the only way he don't go if he pissed off the NBA a little too much. No, the NBA say, hey, we ain't gonna promote you that much no more. You know? But other than that, I think they need him. They need him in the playoffs because I know a lot of people won't watch basketball if LeBron's not in the playoffs. They need him. At least casuals will. I will still watch it because I'm a hardcore basketball fan. I know a lot of people won't. Well, Kid Trunks, you still watching basketball if
Tony,
the Lakers aren't in the playoffs?
go turn on the TV.
Of course, I'm gonna watch my boy Philly. I'm gonna watch Milwaukee. I'm gonna watch Brooklyn. I'm gonna watch the Clippers. I'm a real NBA fan, man.
All right, that's what's up. Objective LeBron fan says LeBron was great against the Clippers in March.
I ain't gonna. That is kind of.
He said LeBron was great against the Clippers in March.
What the fuck was this?
Kawhi wasn't great those last two games. He said.
Bro, I don't know what they talking about. Whoever's saying this, like, it's freaking nonsense, bro. Hold on, let me see. I don't even know what they even talking about, bro.
Now, I can tell you this off the bat, though. Last year, Kawhi Leonard had some good games against LeBron. You know, that's what led to Kawhi telling somebody to tell LeBron to guard me because he got tired of LeBron not guarding him. he was giving Bron the business, and he still got a winning record over LeBron. A lot of people don't mention that. So,
That's a fact.
right. Yo, did y'all play? Y'all get that Resident Evil Village? I don't know if some of y'all play that game.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
Nah, I caught that. You never heard of Resident Evil before?
Yeah, the movies and shit. Them shit's wicked.
But yeah, he said some shit's weird. Nah, this all came from the video.
Them shit's is wicked, bro.
Okay.
Like them
Yeah,
shit's crazy. Like
yeah, they came from a video game. Though.
that shit just make you think a lot. Like,
Word. Yo, objective LeBron's fans said you won't mention the last 2 games against the Lakers.
the
LeBron-
last 2 games, every game they played, LeBron played bad, bro. He had bad field goal percentages, like stat padding buckets, like it was bad, bro. Every fucking game. I can't remember LeBron James having a good game against them. Like,
Yeah, and since last year, we only got LeBron guarding Kawhi for about 5 seconds, 1 play. That was it. So hopefully, if they play against each other, LeBron and Kawhi could guard each other a little more. I think it'll be fun if they guard each other. But we got to see.
Sean, go turn the TV down in the living room. Go turn the TV on.
Oh, it's done? Really? How is it spicy? All right. Objective LeBron fans say, I don't know what you're talking about. You said somebody had a stat padding bucket. What? I guess he's trying to say you have an agenda, who?
Agenda against what? I don't understand.
I guess it's an agenda against LeBron, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to argue with a LeBron James fan because they gonna make up some crazy shit.
man,
They gonna say some crazy shit, make up some crazy shit. They got it.
Nah, objective LeBron fan. We just want to see Kawhi versus LeBron a little more, So with them guarding each other, it'd be a little more fun. That's all I want to see.
And nobody has an agenda against LeBron, bro. Like LeBron do it to himself, bro. Like we ain't making this shit up. Like,
word. Word. Yo, kid.
Yeah, what's up?
What's good with you, man?
Nothing much, man. I was on my boys live. LB. Sports and Politics. He was. I was with my boy Wills from New York.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I said, what will you do with LeBron James retire? He said he'll be celebrating.
Oh man.
He said he'll celebrate.
Man, you know the funny thing about that is though, the media like LeBron more than the actual fans of basketball. I run into more people that don't like LeBron than people that do.
I don't hate him, but
I mean, I don't think nobody here hate LeBron James. It's just a simple fact that, there's some things that it's just hard to respect.
Yeah. It's true.
Word. Is that when you argue with a LeBron James fan, they sound like them niggas that be on the media, bro. Like somebody from ESPN. All the shit they be saying that don't make no sense and that's so irrelevant. He won the 8th straight finals. And lost majority of them shits. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, who gives props to losing? Like, feel me?
Yeah, man. Same thing happened to Jerry West. Nobody going around calling him a GOAT. He lost 8 chips.
Damn.
Yeah, he been there. He
I
been to
thought
the
it was
finals
7.
9 times. Dude only got 1 championship, and he the logo of basketball.
Word, like niggas celebrate losing shit.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Should be the fucking India.
Word, man.
Mm-hmm.
National
Yo, so,
basketball losers.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But like I said, man, when LeBron James do retire, like I told this to a lot of people, the NBA gonna be back like what it was a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know who their star gonna be. It might be Luca or LaMelo or Giannis or Joel Embiid. We'll just have to see. Or Donovan Mitchell. I mean,
I mean, I
Hope
Booker
it
don't
be
mind
somebody.
or
it.
Zion, but not winning though. So
Nah, I don't mind them promoting a new star just to go overboard with it. I understand you got to have a face of a league. I'm cool with that, you know, but don't go overboard with it.
yeah, but who gonna be though, man? I think it could be LaMelo because I mean he winning a little bit more. And same with Luca, because
Mhm.
they're really young.
How about Zion?
He's not winning.
Man,
That's the thing. I mean he's still gonna get that hype, but he's not winning though.
true that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I mean, they're gonna have to have somebody new to promote. LeBron got a good 3 years, probably less, a good 3 years before he retired. He's gonna retire within this generation.
Mm,
But he ain't gonna make the full decade playing basketball.
that's true. That's true. Yeah, man. But I like to see though when LeBron retired, there gonna be a lot of people celebrating.
So that means man, I get a lot of people
Hell
telling
yeah.
me
My,
they waiting for him to retire.
my man
No
Will
kid
Smith.
Trump. I'm with you, bro. You don't even know how much I'm with you, bro. That I can agree on. This nigga need to retire. He's fucking up the game. Like,
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that much super teams, like I said before, man. Like these triple, man, you might get double like two superstars in one team, but that's it. No more of that 3-man team. We might see it one time, but that's really it.
Right.
So you gonna be
LeBron
celebrating
fucked
too?
up the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. What the fuck shit? Like, all these
Yeah.
excuses that they make for him and shit.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
LeBron.
We was talking about this before. You know, if the Lakers be the 7th seed, what they are now, and they go and win a championship, the new narrative is LeBron brought them back. You know, they were the 7th seed. They were never a true 7th seed to begin with anyway. You know, it was just injured during the regular season. That's not a true 7th seed. Now, the Houston Rockets in '95 was a true 6th seed because Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler were playing. They were still getting their ass whooped. Then all of a sudden, playoff time comes. They hit clutch
Mm-hmm.
shots and they won the championship. You know,
Yeah, my boy Hakeem. Yeah.
you remember that, right? So
Yeah,
yeah.
of course I remember that. Hakeem, one of my favorite players.
Oh, okay, all right. Mr. Post up. He had a lot of good moves in the post, man.
He
You
was the
know,
most skilled big man ever.
yes, he was. And you know, a lot of players, whether it was Kobe, LeBron, they all got training lessons from him for post up moves.
Shoot, who they were gonna go to anyways, man? That boy Hakeem, man, I swear, man. If you gave him the same team as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, because he ain't had a good team in Houston, man. Not a real good team.
Word.
Man, we
I think
gave him,
his
man.
second best player was Kenny Smith.
Kenny
Yeah,
Smith?
yeah.
What in what year?
Kenny
When he went to the
Smith.
finals his first year.
1994,
He
right?
won,
Oh yeah. That
he won
second
his
best
second
player.
year. He went to the finals 3 times.
Kenny Smith and Robert Ory.
Yep. You know?
Yeah, he beat.
Yo,
Yo,
that
listen,
nigga pulled that nigga pulled up. Yo, bro,
yo,
like that. Yo, that nigga pulled up for
basketball hoops.
5 minutes. Like, imagine a
Basketball hoops.
team. Imagine huh?
Bro,
Yo,
this dude only had Kenny Smith and Robert Ory. He beat the Suns. He beat the Suns with Charles Barkley. He beat the Hot Suns with
He beat my
I ain't
nigga.
gonna
Antonio
lie. He torched
David
the shit
David
out of David
Robertson.
Robinson. Remember, he
Yeah,
torched the
yeah.
shit out of.
The Spurs was the number 1 seed.
Yeah.
That crazy. Whoop the ass, man. David Robinson got cooked, man.
Word.
And who was they be in the Western Conference? They be the one good team too. I forgot what it's called, man.
Man,
It's the Sonics, I think. I don't remember no one, but
that was a Kawhi Leonard style from like 2019.
yeah,
You
nah, I won't compare it to that.
know.
Nah, yeah, Hakeem had more competition than that, man.
No, I mean just in terms of the fact that Hakeem was on the team that wasn't like it wasn't stacked the deck. He
Yo,
won.
like they should make like
Word.
they should make like a team.
And that's why
They should make like a.
Go ahead.
I'm thinking they should make like a team. You know like an all team like who won without the without fucking stacking the deck.
Yeah.
And you'll have Kobe. And you will have Kobe, Hakeem, Dirk, Wade.
Yeah.
Kobe, yeah, word. That'll be a sick team, bro.
Word.
Oh my God, Kobe, Hakeem. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Kobe and Hakeem would be nice. That'd be a deadly duo right there, man.
Kobe,
Yeah.
Hakeem, Kawhi.
That year, Hakeem won Defensive Player of the Year and MVP.
Get my point, yeah.
Yeah. He was a beast that season, man. He took over.
Y'all know FY Sports Debate?
Yeah, Lamar. He always come on here. I know him.
I ain't gonna lie, that dude was smoking Flocka when he said Hakeem wasn't gonna be good in this league today. He was smoking straight Flocka, man. I don't know what his edge up got too high up his head or something, man. But
95, he beat a dangerous Shaq. Shaq was a beast in 95.
Yeah, but LeBron, man, I can't, man. When he retires, oh my goodness. A lot of Michael Jordan fans. These fans.
We let me get up out of here, man. It's time for me to eat some grub. I'm gonna be back on later. I got this boxing event to do. So
it's cool, man. Yeah, God bless.
All right, man. Salute. Peace. Yo, we out of here, y'all. Peace.